What's up, everybody? Alright, time to make another pickup here. It'll be another Taylor Farms load in Salinas, California. If you watched my last video, I just picked up, I most recently picked up at the Taylor Farms in Gonzales, California, which is about 15 or so miles south of Salinas. And I'm now on my way to one of the Taylor Farms facilities in Salinas to pick up the remainder of my load. I still got to drive to the same spot that everybody goes to check in at pretty much any of the Taylor Farms locations there. Then after when I'm ready to dock in, then I go from the staging lot to the actual facility. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be the staging lot is right at the corner of Abbott Street and Sanborn Road. If you know anything at all about Salinas, Sanborn Road is the street that the Pilot truck stop is on. And Abbott is, we're going to hit it on the south end, actually south of Salinas. And then it'll go underneath the 101 and it'll parallel 101 on the other side. And we'll just follow that road straight up to Sanborn and make a right. And then an immediate right after that into the lot right there. And that'll be where that's the staging lot. And we'll check in for a pickup there as well. My load assignment did say to call a certain number up to check in. But make sure I'm in their lot first before I do it. I just got past Chular. It's a town that's in between Gonzales and Salinas. I'm actually coming up on what you call Spence now. Short distance up here. What's this street coming up here? Potter Road or something? Potter Road turn off. Quarter mile. It's right where you see that other, like maybe an RV. What is that? An RV pulling a trailer or something? Pickup pulling a trailer? I don't know. And if the video gets obscured, it's a moving van, isn't it? Yeah, the video. The camera gets obscured by rain and all. I apologize. Oh, that's another truck. That's I think Dunkin' Donuts. Is that what it said? What I can see in front of me versus what the camera sees can be different things. For one, I'm further away from the windshield than the camera is. And I'm also looking from a different spot from what the camera is. So sometimes the camera can see stuff that I can't because it's a lot closer and zoomed in. And not to mention it's down there at the bottom of my windshield, and whereas I'm looking kind of at my eye level, of course. There's Spence right here. Another JCT going the other way right there. Might possibly be one of the drivers in our group. I know there's another driver. They were having a hard time finding it empty though, which is not normal. But I think they had what was it? Can't remember. They had an issue with their trailer or something and had to drop it off at a repair shop or something, and didn't have an empty available to pick up their reload and do to Dandy and Salinas with. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I almost missed my Abbott Street cutoff right here. It's right here. I got kind of target fixation. I was looking straight ahead and whatever, and then I decided to finally look at the sign like, oh, shit, I just almost missed it. 1411 bridge here. I don't have to worry about not clearing it. I've been under this bridge before anyway, so. Now we've been doing a lot of pickups, not me personally, but I know a lot of our drivers have been coming over here to pick up from Tonamura and Ontul. I'm going to pass right by the street that Tonamura and Ontul is off of, or as we call it, TNA. They have several locations. They have the one here on the south end of Salinas, and they also have one in Oxnard that I've been to several times, and another one in Yuma. And I think they have another one. I think I can't remember. I think I've been to that other one as well, or familiar with it at least. Brain fart on where exactly it's at though. Feel free to turn your headlights off. Just saying, if you don't really need them on, then turn them off. It's a bit on the distracting side. Dandy boy, is that what that said? Okay, right where this traffic light is at right here, that's Hanson Street. I think that's what it's called. If you turn left down that street, Tonamura and Ontul is over there. And of course, I will not be turning here because that's not where I'm going. Spreckles. What kind of name is that? Spreckles. I can't tell. There was a street sign there, but I want to say that street's called Hanson or something, but I thought the street that I'm going to is Hanson, so. And the one that I'm going to is right up here, right behind the one that's the Taylor Farms. It's at 1225 Abbott Street. It's actually on one of the streets that I used to get from Pilot to the Taylor Farm. That's Taylor Farms that's here on Abbott Street. Speed limit sign yet, except for all I saw was oh, there it is, 45. Let's say, I know I just passed the sign saying reduce speed limit ahead, and I wanted to say it was 45 that it was going to be, but from past experience, but I wasn't seeing the actual sign telling me what the limit was until it finally popped up right when I was talking about it. But right here at this light on the right side, just beyond this light on the right side is the Taylor Farms. It's at 1225 Abbott. My location I'll be picking up at is, if you make a right down this street, I want to say it's this street right here. Actually, it's on the right side. We'll get to that when we dock in though. He's docking in at 1225 Abbott. Guess that guy is too. We're seeing paint more lines on this damn road. Every time I come here, I have no idea if it's a 2-lane or 3-lane section right here, and who knows where the hell the lanes are, because nothing's painted. This street coming up will be Sanborn. parked. Yeah, I could have gone right into that line. That's actually the correct one. That's the correct side for me anyway, because it says check in for 1275 Hanson right there, and that's the same address I'm going to. So. That's right. We can. Which way is this guy going? Yeah, he's coming out. Okay, I did see a spot over there between a couple of trucks that I can park in, so. Now he's going to have a hard time because the traffic coming the other way, he can't make it out, so. Probably not a bad thing that I come through this driveway here anyway, because now I can set up a side backing for one of these spots here. Alright, Hanson, check in over here. Alright, there's a spot there, and then I saw another one over here by this A&A Express guy. A&A Express, whatever. Get as much as we can out of this, but I might need to, I'm going to cut back just in case. Didn't think I was going to have enough room there. Let's get squared up as quickly as we can so I can see how much room I have on between this guy and Giltner. Oh yeah, that's fine. Good enough. So we'll get an arrival sent, a call sent, and then make a phone call to check in. Alright guys, we're gonna dock in here. I tried to check in last night, but they said that they were closing for the night and check in the morning. So I just checked back in, and they gave me a dock door right away. So we're gonna head over there and dock in. It's gonna be a little cluster trying to get out of here. Taylor Farms truck, or no, whatever it is. That day cab over there trying to leave now. Another one trying to pull in. I think Freimiller wants in here also. Yeah, he does. I had to figure out which side Freimiller was going to go to first before committing to anything. Give him as many options as possible so he can get in, so I can get out. Alright, and here I got a Quest truck turning the corner and blocking everything anyway. Starting to get a little bit more steady with the rain, it looks like. I have to put my wipers on constant for you guys. would have no gripes at all about if I can find parking and get some more tacos from this Mexican restaurant right up here at the light, the one that's across the street from Pilot. Oh, so good. Oh, they got a Peterbilt dealer here too, so
attention, a new important message has arrived.
so I'm trying to
A
get
new
that.
message has arrived.
I'm trying to get that quick connect that I need. I tried to buy one yesterday, but and I did get one, but I think I accidentally bought the wrong size one. I bought one that's too small, so I'll have to grab the extra one out of my equipment bay and see if I can get one from them. So we're gonna make a right turn on the airport road. So what are you doing, car? I mean, pick up, whatever. Start pulling out in front of me. Salinas Valley truck stop. There's actually spots available there too. Probably paid parking though. Alright, these guys are all going straight ahead. There's a right turn lane here I can use. Do it carefully though. Alright, I can't tell who has the green light, so there we go. If I can't be completely sure who has the green light, I don't go. Alright, we make a left turn right where that car just made the left, and then pick up the dock location will be on the left side. From the sign are 2 left turn lanes. Me being in the truck, I want to be in the outer one. Now you can also come the other direction too, but why are you trying to fight my way across traffic like that if I don't need to? Okay, it's going to be this white building right here. Door 9. He's going too slow. I'm not waiting for his ass. Alright, it's going to be right next to Giltner. Gonna have to slide tandems back as well. Let him now. Good to go there. Alright, tandems all the way back. I start my turn 2 spots away. Right there. Alright, now we'll turn sharply. Might have enough room for a straight back here. I don't know. Probably might not be quite so straight with this guy here, but no, that's not even the right door. Not gonna make it, so we'll do a U-turn setup. see door 11 visible, just or the space in front of 11. Just enough. It's lining up really nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a beauty. I told you this is a real easy backing to do if you know just the basic stuff to do with it. Rain on my windows, not on my mirrors. I can't quite tell how far away I am from the door, but I can use him as a good gauge for how close I'm getting.
Morning, young man.
Morning, how you doing?
How are you?
Good.
Glad you didn't run over my damn wall block back there.
See your
Got two
low.
of them down there. One's just barely on your yellow line back there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, all I can see is the door and the dock light. Huh.
They're on the ground.
Oh, I see them now. Yeah. I got rain bead water on both my mirrors. I couldn't see shit. Only way I knew how close I was to the doors by seeing where I was at in relation to you.
I'm gonna roll my window up. I got way too much water coming in.
No problem. Alright, so turns out, let me go off duty real quick. So it turns out that this guy has two load locks laying on the ground in between my door and his door. I couldn't even see them. It's like I said, I got rain bead water on both sides of on all my mirrors, so I can see out them and see what's going on out there, but I can't see the details like that. And like I mentioned, I couldn't even tell exactly how far away I was from the dock door. I was using his truck and trailer as a gauge to give me an idea how close I was getting to it, because he's also got a 53-foot trailer. So
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
Oh, Donnie's covering for my DM, huh? Alright. So going over that backing there, you know, I do a lot of U-turn setups, and you almost never see other people doing it, except for decabbers and yard jockeys, or shag drivers, or whatever terminology or nickname you want to give them, doesn't matter. Several different names we call them. Sometimes I call them different things, just depending on what my mood is. Anyway, though, my tandems are all the way back. Just start my turn 2 turns after my spot, so I'm back. I docked into door 9. When the front of my tractor got to the end of door 11, the other end of door 11, that's when I started my turn. And now I probably would have had enough room for a straight back setup had that field truck not been there in the space, but he was there, so I'll have to work with it. So I just backed back out of it and did a complete regular U-turn style setup. Soon as I could see the first part of door 11, or the space for door 11, basically the opposite side of this guy's truck, and if there was a truck in door 11, if I start seeing just the front end of that truck, or ideally see the entire thing visible. Now, right in that neighborhood is where I stop. And once I stopped there, just a hard left turn, and just chase it right in, and it went in there beautifully this time. Sometimes it's not quite bright, but I'm almost always in the right neighborhood. All right, my door light is red, so I'm going to go ahead and shut up, and we'll have some more chattering, whatever, when I dock out, all right? So we'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, well, all done here. Looks like it's gonna be a light load. It's only a little over 12,000 pounds is what it appears to be. Yeah, even my tandem's all the way back, I don't even have 60 psi on my load gauge. If it was a heavy load, I would expect it to be pretty high, like 80, 90 psi, and then I would have to slide the tandems to get the drive axle weight down to 34,000. So this is going to be a real light one, real easy, I'm sure. We'll pull forward. I got to get the doors closed, load locks installed, and tandem slid. That should be good. And also send a departure call as well. Alright, now we'll slide our tandems back up to the California hole or to my slide tool. Pin binding up still. Alright, now we go. Come on. Okay, get our slide tool back out and send the departure call. We'll be out of here. Alright, so we're gonna let's send my departure first. Alright, I don't expect to be able to find parking at Pilot, but we can try. Hopefully that Mexican restaurant will be open because I love eating there. Really good food. And I'm also going to need to stop at the Peterbilt dealer, which is right across the street from Pilot, pretty much. So I can get my that fitting I need. Oh, shit. All right. Make a right turn up here, then a left on the next street. It's hard to tell that's actually a stop or just yield there. I think it's a stop for the straight ahead part, or the other side, but yeah, there's no limit line there, at least that I can clearly see, so it's always misleading every time I do that. Alright, if you want to go straight on to 101, there's an on-ramp right here that you can use to get onto the southbound side. If you want to go north, you'll have to go up here to where Pilot's at on Sanborn Avenue, Sanborn Road, whatever, and make a right there on the Sanborn, and you can get onto the freeway there. But so over there, I've picked up from that location, so just trying to scout out if there was somewhere if there's anybody there. LV Drive, there's the Peterbilt. I thought it was on the other side of Pilot, and across the street. Yeah, I see a Peterbilt sign back there by the freeway. Double check. So this Mexican restaurant right here, right next to me on the right, is where I'm wanting to eat if I can find parking in the area. Okay, that's actually right over there. Yeah, behind Pilot. Yeah, I might even just park in one of the premium spots, or paid parking spots for a little bit if it comes down to it. Not like I'm going to be here that long. Really just want to come here long enough to grab a bite to eat, and then start making my way down to Lost Hills, because that's about as far as I'm going to make it with my hours. Yeah, my tandems where they're at, I'm barely at 35, 40 PSI. It's definitely a light load. Oh, there's spots open right here, so. Not that busy here right now, apparently. Alright, now these are slanted spots and they face toward me, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is, see if I can get turned around. I don't know, there might be enough room for me to do a U-turn there, but I can't quite say for sure. So I'll come over here. Oh wait, you know what? Is that an opening right there? This is right over by where the Peterbilt dealer is at, so I can always go to the Pete dealer as well while I'm right here. Yep, this will work right here. Looks like I have a fence though I gotta deal with, so I don't know. I've never seen this many spots open here before, even during the daytime.
You have 3 hours and 46 minutes of remaining drive time.
Alright, so I'm only getting 6 hours and 54 minutes back tonight, and add in my 346 that I have now, plus I still have a lot of post trips somewhere in there. That's barely 10.5 hours. I can do that in one shift, so I have options here. I can either go to the Lost Hills and end it there in my day there, or even just park here and then just run a full shift tonight. I'm kind of inclined to just go ahead and park it here and do a full shift tonight, and that way I get my shower and food that I want here. I get my my fitting that I need. Maybe even if the rain abates, crawl underneath the truck and change it out like I need to, and probably just end up calling a day here. I think that clock is just barely enough to get me to Lost Hills. I don't know. I'd rather just roll into the recaps It's and then I still want to get 721 and 845 back the next 2 days. So pretty good chance I'll just roll through my recaps tonight and get just go home and then do another 10-hour break at my house tomorrow, and then roll into my recaps again tomorrow night. Kind of have limited speed I can run with these kind of recaps anyway, so do what I guess just do whatever I can with what I have and see what happens. I think I'll have the hours. I'll have to double check that as well on my thing. So why not? We'll just figure out how far we are right now from the receiver target in Lake City, Florida. Come on, get out of my way. I just want directions. I don't need that thing, or just miles. They popped something up right when I was trying to tap. Okay, we're 2,610 miles out. And that is taking the I-40 route. Okay, so the I-40 route basically would entail going across I-40 all the way across over to Amarillo. And then take US 287 down from there to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And any number of highways in the DFW area to work my way over to the I-20 outbound. Then I would end up going through Shreveport, and when I get to Shreveport I have options there. Do I want to take I-49 down from Shreveport down to Lafayette or whatever that city is there? I want to say Lafayette. Or continue on to Jackson and head down US 49 and work my way down to Hattiesburg, Alabama, or Mississippi, whatever state that is, I forget. I know it's Hattiesburg. I want to say it's Alabama. Could be Mississippi though. And then US 98 from there over to Mobile, and then I get on I-10 from there and just start working. Going across I-10 into Florida right there. So that's the latter is more than likely what I'm going to do. I can either hit that or hit I-12, I-10, whatever, down by Lafayette and go across that way. But I tend to prefer the Jackson route. I don't know why, I just do. Alright, so we got 2610. Let's double check what hours we have. That way I give you guys an idea if there's an expectation that I'm actually going to end up in Florida myself, or if I'm going to end up swapping off this load somewhere. Okay, so if I leave around 2300 tonight. It is due on the 28th, I believe. Yeah, 28th at 0630. Gonna need at least 43 and a half hours.
You have 3 hours and 46 minutes of remaining drive time.
We'll call it 340 because I need to log the post trip. Okay, yeah, I do have the hours needed to get there by the delivery date. It is, the soonest I have the hours for it is on the 27th, so I can definitely cover that. So I'll probably plan on making this delivery myself, especially with running on the recaps. Not like I'm going to have not many options for helping out on other loads if I don't have hours to keep loads moving at a pretty good pace. So it's another reason why I thought about doing a 34. I do have enough time where I could actually do a 34 because it just gave me an ETA of 10:26 at I think real early in the morning. So I could, even if I do a 34 at my house, I think. Well, then again, yeah, that's even if I leave tonight. So I could theoretically do a 34 at my house and still get there on the 27th at probably around midday or so, somewhere around that ballpark. So might end up doing that. So anyway, we'll go ahead and end this video here. Don't want it to be too long, and it's just a short distance over to the 101 anyway. So I'll just just thank you guys for watching again, and we'll see you probably in Florida on the next video. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.